A toothache is mild to severe pain in or around your teeth or jaws. This may indicate that you have a tooth concern. If you got a toothache, it is very significant to figure out what's the root of your discomfort. It is from there that you can determine how to best relieve the discomfort. Today, KAREEM'S clinic wants to delve deep into home remedies of a toothache, natural remedies, the things that you can do at the comfort of your home to take care of a painful tooth. Before we go deeper, if you are a first time here, consider subscribing. If you are a returning subscriber, I say thank you. I don't take it for granted. May you kindly watch, like it, and also share. So what is the first thing that you can do to reduce pain or to reduce discomfort in your teeth, especially when you're home and you have a problem with your tooth? The first thing is salt water rinse. Many people take salt water rinse as an effective first-line treatment, which I believe it is. Salt water is a natural disinfectant. Salt water, the salt in the water can kill germs. It can also help loosen food particles that could be stuck in between your teeth. Treating a toothache with cold water can help reduce inflammation and heal oral wounds. Those in Africa know that before, long time ago, before we got used to too much of over-the-counter medication, we could simply use salt to even alleviate stomachache and help with our wounds in the mouth that could happen. How are we supposed to do this? How are we supposed to use the salt water rinse? Take a little bit of water in a tumbler or a glass, warm the water, and then add half a teaspoon of salt, and use it as mouthwash. The second remedy is use of hydrogen peroxide. So if you have an issue with your gum or your teeth, or your tooth is painful, then make sure you properly dilute hydrogen peroxide. You can do this by mixing around 3% of the hydrogen peroxide with equal parts of water and use it to rinse your mouth. Dilute it well, because if you don't dilute it well, it will be a menace to you again. It may help relieve the pain and even the inflammation. Hydrogen peroxide will kill the bacteria within your mouth, and it will also reduce or heal the bleeding gums. So that is the second thing you can do when you are home. The next thing you can do is you can use garlic. Garlic is used to cure a toothache. How does this work? Crush a garlic clove to create something that looks like a paste. Then take that paste of garlic, apply it directly on the affected area. So while you are applying, apply and leave it there. Don't apply it and wash it away. Just leave it there. Take the paste. It's like when you're taking the paste, it is thick. So apply it there, put the whole paste there and just leave it. I know garlic has got a very bad smell, especially if you don't like it, and it could be irritating. But if you do that and leave it for quite some time, like 30 minutes, you will realize that the pain in your tooth or your gum goes away. A lot of people use garlic for other reasons, for medicinal purposes. So garlic on its own, it's an antibacterial, and not only does it kill bacteria, but it can also cause dental plague, especially. I mean, not only does it kill bacteria, it doesn't cause dental plague. I'm saying it kills bacteria that actually causes the dental plague, but also it also works as a pain reliever. So if you are using it, you'll be killing two birds using one stone. Don't use too much of it as at yet. The next thing is guava leaves. I don't know if you know guava leaves, but quite a good number of people in Africa. If you're in Africa, I know you know guava leaves because Africa has got a lot of guavas. So guava leaves have always been used because they have anti-inflammatory properties. So they can heal wounds. They also have antimicrobial activity that actually cause the oral care, aid in the oral care. So if you have that particular guava leaf, crush the guava leaf. Once you crush it, boil it in water and use it as mouthwash. It will always help. So the next thing we have is the wheatgrass. Wheatgrass has got a number of healing properties. In fact, it is even an immune booster. And why wheatgrass is green and it has got a very good smell. Being green means it has a lot of chlorophyll, high chlorophyll content that can always help fight bacteria. So if you boil the wheatgrass, add water, boil it, and you can always use it as mouthwash, it will be beneficial and it will make sure that your toothache goes away. Then we have thyme. Thyme is a very powerful antibacterial. It is also an antioxidant. If you want to use thyme well, dilute thyme essential oil. Then you apply it on the affected area. You can always add a drop of that oil to a small glass of water and make a mouthwash and also use it. So thyme is very, very important when it comes to alleviating toothaches. Now, these are few ways to make sure that your toothache goes away. You can always do this at the comfort of your home. These are not the only remedies. There are much more other remedies that you will always pick. But these are, according to me, these are among the most healthy and among the safest to use while home. There are a lot of products that you can always use, but at the end of the day, there are products that will cause you more harm than good. So if you are going to use these products or these remedies that I've stated, always give us a feedback in the comment section as to what you did and also how helpful that was. That is all we have today for KAREEM'S Clinic. Thanks for listening.